Let's head to West Africa now, where Sierra Leonean President Julius Maada Bio is leading the presidential election count. 59-year-old Bio was running for a second term against 12 opponents. His biggest rival is All People's Congress candidate Samura Kamara. The election has been tense. The country is still emerging from a 1991-2002 civil war in which more than 50,000 people were killed and hundreds maimed. Here's a report on how the polls fared.
On Saturday, the polling stations in Freetown, Sierra Leone opened their gates. Residents lined up to cast their votes, but delays in opening of the polling stations at some places for nearly 7 hours left many frustrated.
After this election, I want to leave this country because we citizens, we are suffering. We are suffering too much. So after this election, you people can take me out.
About 3.4 million people are registered voters for the presidential and legislative ballot. A campaign marred by tensions led to the cancellation of rallies in the final stages, and clashes erupted at an opposition gathering on Wednesday. While no leader in office has lost the presidency in the West African nation's recent history, the opposition has banked on an enduring cost of living crisis, tipping the balance in its favor. Inflation soared to its highest level in over 20 years in 2022, while the national Leone currency slumped 60% in value. President Julius Maada Bio is seeking a second term amid a crippling economy that sparked deadly riots last year. The 59-year-old leader is running against 12 opponents.
Go out and vote. It's your right, constitutional right. And today is when you choose your mayor for us in the city here, your member of parliament, your councillor, and also your president standing before you. So go out and vote.
The race is expected to be close between the incumbent and the All People's Congress Samura Kamara, who narrowly lost to Bio in the last election in 2018. The voting was marred by controversies and various allegations. The main opposition APC said their election representatives were attacked and intimidated in 3 districts. Sierra Leone, still recovering from Ebola epidemic of 2014 to 2016, was again hit hard by the COVID pandemic and Russia's war in Ukraine. Bio, a former coup leader in the 1990s, has championed education and women's rights in his first civilian term. Kamara, a former foreign and finance minister, has lambasted the Electoral Commission for alleged bias in favor of the ruling party. He is facing a protracted trial over allegations that he misappropriated public funds as foreign minister, a case he says is politically motivated. A June 14th poll by Survey Group Institute for Governance Reform, IGR, forecasts Bio will win 56% of the vote with 43% for Kamara.
So a few things that are at stake are the economy, jobs, and cohesion. In the last poll that we did, those are the things that keep coming up. That a number of Sierra Leoneans want whoever wins this election to keep prices down. So Sierra Leone has been badly hit. Starting with COVID, then Ukraine, the Ukraine war. The disruption of supply chain. It's actually eating deep into people's livelihoods.
Presidential candidates must secure 55% of valid votes for a first-round win. Turnout has ranged between 76 and 87% over the past 3 elections. Voters will also elect members of parliament and local councils. Under a recently passed Gender Act, 1/3 of all candidates must be women. Bureau Report, WION World is One.